All right, out comes the general again. I think when I last left you guys, there was actually just a very small force of Western Roman Empire forces here. But as you can see, they've been actually quite heavily reinforced, and there's actually a couple of smaller forces up here in the top right kind of running around. There's definitely other things to talk about on the campaign map, but we'll get to that once the battle is actually over. Just know for now that a Roman force came south from Augusta Vindelicorum and is attacking Mediolanum. And so we're going to go ahead and see if we can beat them up. To be honest, it could go either way. They have some good forces. They have some bad troops. I have some step-heavy spearmen, which is great. Well, let's just get right into the battle. Okay, guys. Welcome to the battle. Now, I have not hit start battle yet because I did want to talk about my strategy just a little bit. They've got one sap point that's going right to this section of the wall here. So we're going to need to do something about that, or at least hopefully I can. Basically, what I'm going to have is my faction leader, who has actually quite a sizable bodyguard here. I'm going to have him run out here and try and attack whatever unit tries to go for the sap point. Now, they don't have... Well, they do have some cavalry. Actually, they have some good cavalry in the form of the Sarmatian Auxilia. So I'm not sure how well that's actually going to work out, and presumably they could just keep sending units over and over until they succeed. So there's that problem. Then there's the battering ram, of course. So we just have some step-heavy spearmen. Or wait, what are these guys? Yes, step-heavy spearmen standing right in front of the gate here. Right behind the gate. So if the battering ram gets there, there's a couple of spearmen there to take them out. Now, the siege tower, interestingly, is not in front of a piece of wall that it could actually, you know, take out. Or roll up to, I should say. I suspect it'll come to this piece of wall, though, so I have this step-heavy spearman unit ready to go up onto the walls. I'm not sending them up yet, though, because their towers will fire ballista bolts. Just like mine have in a couple of past siege battles, I think. So basically, I'm going to wait until they reach the wall and then send a unit up there to kind of hold them off. We do have two other units of step-heavy spearmen just standing right here by this sap point in case they get through. And then last, and most certainly the least, we have a single unit of runaway slave spearmen just standing off to the side. I'm not sure what use I'm going to have for them yet. Now, we do have our own advantages in the forms of these towers, which I believe this was a settlement that had epic stone walls. So they should fire ballista bolts at our enemies and hopefully massacre them without mercy. But anyway, that was it. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start the battle, and yes, it looks like they are going to head right for this bit of wall here. Oh wait, what am I doing? Stay there. I'm just hoping that the bolts don't get flung over the wall here and onto these guys. In fact, could I possibly move them a little more to the right? That would be nice. Okay. See, I don't see... I think the Faderati are going for the sap point. At least it kind of looks like it.
Warlord. Quickly.
Let's get our warlord out there. Oh, shoot. Okay, the tower was firing at us for a moment there, and that certainly was unfortunate, but I don't think he actually killed anyone. Whew, that was close. All right, we are taking lots of arrow fire. Okay, they are wavering, but are they dying? All right. Fall back. Fall back. Fall back. Seriously. Let's go. Oh, siege tower is down. Oh, the sap point is their last way into the settlement. Okay. General, get... Oh, wait. Actually, come on this way. Come on, run. See, here's the thing. I don't want them to not get into the settlement because I want this army to throw itself at the walls and be killed. And that's not going to happen if they just retreat now. Also, it looks like these are large stone walls because they're firing arrows, not ballista bolts. All right, so anyway, let's just grab all of our step-heavy spearmen and kind of line them up like so. Let's go for some archers. The reason I'm doing it like this, by the way, is just so that I believe some of the falling rubble can actually land on my guys. So that's why I have my infantry kind of out of the way until we're a little closer to the end. Uh-oh, okay. We've got some comitances over there. Come on, disengage, 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 disengage. I have to admit, these guys really struggle to disengage. All right, this way. And let's just have him kind of go over there. Actually... There we go. Now get into the center of the into the settlement. Okay, let's see. The center of the settlement is over there, so they'll probably come down either this street or this street if they manage to take the walls, which I imagine they won't, but we'll consider it anyways. I mean, we did do some damage. I'm not totally disappointed with how that went, but to be honest, did not go as well as I had expected. Also, it seems to be taking them a while. Oh, wait a minute. Condition is still 100%. They've definitely reached the walls. They seem to be exiting the sap point. Oh, and now they're going back in. Okay. I don't know. Maybe my unit, general's unit got too close. And so, they decided they had to come back out to fight us or something. All right, but anyway.
Units.
Let's see. We'll have... Actually, why don't we have a unit kind of get over here now?
Move, move.
And we'll have these 3 units actually block up the hole itself, and hopefully we can have this tower firing on them as they pour in the whole time. And we'll have another unit just kind of standing over here.
Spears.
Okay, so they've made it this far then? Because, I mean, it looks like they made it to the walls, to be honest. All right, well, I guess, anyway, you guys know what we're going to do, so I guess I'll just bring you guys back once they've actually gotten through the walls here, or at least are starting to damage them. Okay, guys, welcome back. As you can see, the walls are being destroyed now. Let's get these guys ready. In fact, actually, let's have them start running over here now. You guys just kind of form up over here. Actually, you guys over... Ah, shoot.
The cowardly enemy have dug beneath our walls. They are worms, not men.
Okay, seriously, get in position. All right, there we go. And then you guys like this, and you guys like this. Then you guys are in position already. All right, very good. All right, and yes, we are shooting at them, which is grand. Right, General, you come on over here as well. You see, the idea is that we can attack in the flanks. Now they're in a nice big blob. Oh, they're actually firing from this tower too. That's pretty good. This tower's firing as well. We've already got some of the weaker units fleeing, which is kind of what we expected. They should get shot. By the towers as they leave. All right, General. Let's see if we can have him attack in the rear now. Actually, it looks like the majority of their forces are routing. All right, get out here, kill them all. All right, these Faderati are fighting to the death for some reason. Kill, kill, kill without mercy. Okay, those Faderati are coming back, so let's get them to rout again. Right, fall back. Why don't you get back into the settlement there? And we'll have these spearmen kind of show up out here. Actually, you guys get back in the settlement, because now it looks like they're coming back. Come on, run. Let's go. Get back in. Okay, seriously, what are you guys doing? Oh, whoops, not you guys. Stop. There we go. Yes, get back in. You see, that's why I wanted the general to, you know, run with these guys and keep them running, because then they're just going to turn around again. And if only those Sarmatian Auxilia weren't there. All right, out comes the general again. Right, now you guys really can run out here. Right, and there they go.
Nothing. Any of our warriors would die rather than run. You have killed the enemy general. Now his men show fear. Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
Right, so the only unit that's still... Oh, there are no units sticking around. We'll just have our general kill as many of them as he can. Because our spearmen won't be able to really catch up with anyone, so we'll just leave them as they are. How many casualties do you think the general is going to have inflicted on them? Just based on, like, how many were running away. Yes, a veritable sea of red. Strange. Why aren't the towers shooting at him? Oh, whoops.
Barbarian warlord. Spears. Orders completed. Spears. Run!
Warlord. Let's have him attack these guys, and hopefully they'll take these guys out as they kind of go. I imagine, let's see, parts of both cavalry units and part of that Limitani unit are probably the only ones that are going to get away. This army will hopefully mostly be eliminated. Oh. One of the guys did not get killed as he ran through there. Now, the only problem that I see here is because the wall has been broken, the other two units or two armies that are outside of the settlement may just decide to attack before we can repair it. Now, they are quite small, of course. They're not like full-sized armies or anything, so I'm not too worried, but hopefully we might be able to actually, like, repair our walls and maybe replenish our troops a bit.
This is a great victory! The cries of dying enemies are sweet music to our warriors.
Indeed it is. All right, so now let's take a look. Let's see what it looks like. 123 to 2,895. That's a ratio that I can live with. Only 106 guys lived. Let's see. The Preventoras actually did do a bit of damage. I think they're like a kind of like the Arcani from the base game, where they can kind of hide basically anywhere. Small, like medium stat unit. Again, their big thing is that they can, like, hide anywhere. All right, now let's see. How much damage did the general do? 2,088 on his own. Well, him and his bodyguard, I mean. Again, granted, most of those guys were fleeing, weren't fighting back, but still, he took out the majority of them himself. I don't know. These step-heavy spearmen did do pretty good, though. Two of them didn't even, like, participate in the battle, basically. All right, but anyway, let's take this back to the campaign map.